Hey everybody, Eric here from Bloat Games, coming at you today to do a little review. It's going to be another review in my review of Palladium products series. If you remember correctly, we started with Rifts, started with World Book 1, Vampire Kingdoms, World Book 2, Atlantis, World Book 3, England. But today, I'm going to veer a little bit off the path. Some of you might have been expecting an Africa review. It's coming, but not today. Today, I'm going to review Dead Rain by Palladium Books. Now, you say, but Eric, aren't you the guy that made like Survive This Zombies and the Zombie Hack? Yes. So I might know a thing or two about zombies. Just a little bit. Some people would say I don't know anything about zombies. They might be right. But I'm a big fan of Palladium, and so when I heard Palladium was making their own zombie game, I decided I have to look into it and check it out. I gotta tell you, kind of like what I see. No kidding. All right, a couple things to know about the zombies in Dead Rain. They're not your typical zombies. They're not out to eat your brains. They're not out for anything like that. What they're after specifically is PPE, which is kind of like your essence or your potential psychic energy. Everybody has it. In fact, all things have it. But they hunt that, and they're kind of like living sacks of PPE themselves. That's how zombies can be nothing but skeletons or have missing eyes and still know where they're going and stuff. They feed off of that PPE, and how they get that PPE is it's released when they kill somebody. And the only way in this game to become a zombie is to be killed, and then you'll rise again as a zombie. So there's not like an infection. You can't get bit and be turned into a zombie. They're trying to kill you. They're trying to get that burst of psychic power released. All right, or PPE released. The game, starts off and it talks about that there was a wave of illnesses, like people all around the world were just getting sick for no reasons, and then boom, zombie apocalypse everywhere. So there was no like fortifying the towns, there was no preparing, there was no getting ready. You were just, zombies were everywhere. So civilization is done. All right. The people who did survive are just people who are roaming around fighting off zombies, just trying to get by. There's no big mega city you can go to or safe cities. Not an option. You're just trying to survive. All right. In the game, in the core book, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 types of zombies. All right. We got slouchers, crawlers, fast zombies, flesh-eating zombies, the thinker zombie, the pattern zombie, and the mock zombie. Okay, slouchers, your typical walkers, your Walking Dead guys. All right, crawlers, ones that are missing legs or for whatever reason can't stand. Fast attack zombies, they're your Dawn of the Dead reboot or remake zombies. All right, they're your runners. Flesh-eating zombies, zombies who try to suck out every bit of PPE by devouring the flesh. All right, your thinker zombies, these are your smart zombies. They're going to be ones who can figure out problems. They can use guns, things like that. All right. Your pattern zombies, these are like your creepy zombies. These are zombies that for whatever reason are in death, or in undeath, I guess you could say. They are trying to repeat patterns in their life. So if they were like a child who got killed, unfortunately, and they all they remember is playing on the playground, they may spend all their time playing on the playground. If they worked on an assembly line, they may return to that assembly line as a zombie and try to do those tasks and repeat those processes until they come encounter, you know, somebody going past with PPE, and then you know, they'll try to feed. Your mock zombies, they were your let's see, I don't even remember what exactly they were. Oh, I know what they are. I had a brain freeze for a second. They were your zombies who don't know they're zombies yet. So your survival group may be out and may encounter a zombie that thinks he's a human. He doesn't realize, he's like, oh my gosh, thank God, another human. But he's actually a zombie. And when he gets hungry enough, or when there's enough PPE around, he'll attack. So even if your buddy gets turned into a mock zombie, there's a good chance that you're still gonna get attacked by a zombie. All right. Now there's death cults that have popped up, and these are people who worship zombies, and they're kind of one of the big human villains that you got to deal with. A lot of people, I mean, you got to deal with, because everybody's trying to get by, so everybody's stealing everybody's supplies, everybody's, you know, raiding everybody's food, what little food they can find, you know, so you got to deal with those. Now OCCs, as with all Palladium games, you know, it's an OCC based game. You got your half-living zombies. All right, these are people who are slowly turning into zombies. All right, your hound masters. This is a great class. This is people who have dogs who they send into places that are, you know, that may be dangerous for them to enter, or there may be zombies hiding, to draw out those zombies, and also to, you know, smell the zombies and stuff for them. They got your reaper. These are your badass zombie killers. You know, they're the ones who they go after the zombies. They would be the Daryl Dixons. You got a scrounger, somebody who goes out and hunts down supplies. You got a shepherd of the dead. This is a guy who tries to collect zombies or things like that. Maybe Michonne from The Walking Dead, how she had the two zombies in chains with the mouths ripped off, you know, along those lines. A former soldier, that's an OCC. And then you have just what's called survivor, which is just going to be your ordinary people. These are your people who just happen to survive, and you can even roll for a random background, and you may acquire different abilities based on what your background was. All right. Now I want to tell you too that this game is highly supported by Palladium. Palladium's already released 5 source books for this product. Sourcebook 1, Civilization Gone. Sourcebook 2, Dark Places. Sourcebook 3, The Endless Dead. Sourcebook 4, Fear the Reaper. And Sourcebook 5, Graveyard of the Earth. So they're definitely going all in on it. As with all Palladium games, you know, it comes with just phenomenal art. The layout is the traditional Palladium layout. If you're a fan of riffs, things like that, you know, you'll be able to go into it. One thing that you'll notice missing is it's a thinner book. It clocks in at 221 pages, but there's no magic, so you don't have to deal with the magic or the psychic points or anything like that, or psychic powers. It's, you know, it's all set in a modern age. No mega damage. It's all SDC. I haven't had a chance to play this. I'll be upfront, but I have read the book and I do really like it. And I think if you're into zombies, it's definitely something that you may want to check out. If you're a Palladium fan, it's something that's different for the Palladium Megaverse. So I highly recommend checking that out too. If you have any questions about it, please hit me up. I thank you for watching my videos. Also, just want to let everybody know who stuck around to the end, the zombie hack, I'll put in a link for it below. The print version is available on Lulu, and the PDF versions are available on DriveThru RPG. And so that's now all up and live, and that's my Survive This mixed with the Black Hack by David Hack. So we got that out. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Everybody have a great day.